Mark Larson, and I'm a model designer for LEGOLAND Studios in Carlsbad. It was actually this convention that got me the job. One of the designers was here as a LEGO fan and found me in my display and recruited me to come out and apply for the job. It's a rather involved process. It was a master model builder search is what it was called, and the press came, and it was a 2-day event. We competed against other builders to get the job, and it was very involved, very fun. And so I was hired along with 7 other builders and moved up to designer not too long afterwards, and I've been there for about 4 years now. Absolutely, I was so happy getting the job and being, for the first time in a long time, at a job where you're happy to get out of bed every day. You know you're going to a place where your mind is working the way you want it to, and you're getting paid for being creative. Take a lot of math. Get interested in math classes. It's hard. It was really hard for me. I wasn't a good math student until I started taking geometry courses. But what I love about it now is people come to me for the math solutions because in practical application I love math. But when I was doing it in school, it was really hard for me to follow along because a lot of creative people are different types of learners. So if children are having trouble with math but they're really creative, it helps to have the parents come in and find creative ways for them to learn math and find things that appeal to their children that they can do practical application of math problems with. I think that's really important for parents to pay attention to. It can make a huge difference in how a kid looks at their schoolwork. All the time. I mean, because we want to figure out ratios, because a lot of what we do at LEGOLAND is we build existing models at a 1 to 20th scale. And so we have our pictures and we want to make sure that we're building everything proportionally, so we have to find the ratio to our first floor to our second floor. And a lot of times if you see in the mini lands, the first floor is 1 to 20th scale, but if it's a really tall building, we scale down as it goes up. So yeah, we need to do so consistently, and we have to do so it looks right, and we do use a lot of math in order to get all those proportions correct. We started with the steampunk idea. We ended up going to gear instead of steam, and Da Vinci was the father of the gear, so we basically made it Da Vinci Punk. So we have our monorail station, our mechanical buildings, City Gate, the Rialto Bridge, and Vitruvian Man Park. We have a mechanical fountain over there that isn't on right now. But a lot of these things are either Italian Renaissance Mannerist architecture, or they're from Da Vinci sketchbooks. Oh yeah, a bit. I mean, as a self-centered narcissist, I do post my stuff online, and I do like to see what people comment. It's really nice to get constructive criticism, of course, for the people willing to help you, critique your creations. It's funny because I consider everyone around me who's building a LEGO artist, but if I was to stand here and say, oh well, I'm a LEGO artist, I would feel a bit pretentious to actually say that. But I have an entire workshop I do on inspiration, telling people that they are artists and they should think of themselves that way. And basically what we've done is we've chosen the plastic brick as our medium. And we express ourselves the same way artists do, and our work is taken in the same way an artist's work would be. And basically, artists have something inside them that they need to express, that they can't express in words. And we are the same way, and we don't use paint, we don't use pencils, we use the brick. I just want to keep creating transcendent worlds for other people to explore and see, and these things that inspire me and these creative things inside me, I want to express them in brick so it'll inspire other people, and I want to do cooler and cooler things, and I want to get these images and these ideas and these concepts out of my head to share with other people. It's like the day after Christmas when all the toys are broken and Santa won't be around for another year. That's what it's like.